Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm with...
Oh, sorry. Frank, Honorable Mess on Instagram. You already know. You should cut that, please.
I'm just Paco Sando.
This is simple, nice, come on. Okay, so the topic we're going to discuss today is what does support mean to you? So, who wants to start?
Frank got it.
You know, go ahead.
Okay. Basically, I just think that a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people have that whole terminology confused a little bit, and they don't really understand like what is the meaning of support, like supporting you, like supporting your friend, like receiving your support. Let's just say, yeah, I'll put it like that.
Okay, like for me and Frank actually had a discussion off camera, and it was about...
Was that a discussion?
Or like an argument more.
Yeah.
It was an argument because like basically he posted something on Snapchat supporting someone else's like stuff or business, whatever. So I was like, wait, you're here supporting other people but you don't support your own good friends, you know? Like what's that all about? So that was a whole nother thing. And honestly for me, support is, you know, helping your friends out with everything they do. If they ask you to share something or comment on something or like something, that you do it so that, you know, can help them grow their business or whatever it is. But in his opinion, support is in different ways.
Honestly, this is how it went down. Let me give you a little short summary story. When she started a YouTube channel, I did support her and actually continue to support her.
By just
I did
liking?
share. No, I actually subscribed to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
I shared your first video. I watched a couple of videos, to be honest with you. But her channel, like most of her videos were about makeup, about hair and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, I'm not interested in that. So when I see stuff of hers, like I acknowledge it, I like it, but I don't necessarily watch it.
But
So
then
what-
the argument we had, because the day that he posted something, it was actually a girl's YouTube. She was doing something about hair, okay? And I was like, okay, you're saying that the content that I do
Wait,
is not...
it wasn't about hair.
It was about hair.
It wasn't about
It was
hair.
about hair. She was doing something with her natural hair.
No,
and then,
she wasn't.
That's the whole different...
It's about hair. It's about hair.
It wasn't about her.
But
it was about
her.
Ghana.
About her.
It was about.
He said it wasn't about her.
It's all about hair.
Anyways,
It was
pretty
about
much
it was about Ghana. No. Actually,
Ghana.
no.
Okay.
She was talking. Literally, she was talking about people going to Ghana and how they should spend their money or how they should spend their time and things you should take to Ghana. And I related to that video because I just spent 4 months in Ghana. I just came back and I'm trying to basically advertise my friends to go to Ghana. So then I'm like, yo, and I even messaged one of my friends. I'm like, yo, you should watch this person's video because the video is very informative. Like it tells you, like I feel like this is the stuff that I'm trying to tell you guys that when you go to Ghana that you need. So, and the reason why she thought I wasn't supporting her because I wasn't sharing her stuff, but I'm like, I wasn't sharing your stuff because I personally don't care about the content that you were making. And if you did make content that I care about, I will support you. So when she made a content that I cared about, I shared it. So, and to be honest with you, I feel like I'm supporting her because at the end of the day, I'm still subscribed to your channel. And if you did call me to ask for help, I will help you out. You never did. So, yeah. And to be honest, if she was to come out and be like, yo, Frank, can you share my video? Honestly, I would have. But me sitting there thinking, oh, let me go out share Ashley's makeup video. Honestly, I don't care about makeup, so.
Okay. Anyways, what is your view on this guy? When it comes to support.
I don't know. I have really mixed feelings about support, just because I know people like to force fake support a lot. You know, when it comes to people supporting me, I want them to do it genuinely from their heart. So I don't necessarily. I try not to ask too much of my homies or the friends unless you're actually a part of the team and you're working with us. But I feel like it's more so on the individual's part to inspire that person to support them, you know? And then from there, it goes that much further. The support is that much more genuine. They tell that story to everybody that you know. They share with people who will actually be, who can relate to the content, as Frank was saying. So,
No, that's true. But I've also realized that most people support people that already made it. You know what I mean? Like they're already up there, so it's like, yeah, let's support even more. Meanwhile, the ones that have like, they're like, you know, we're just starting out or we're just trying stuff, like to get support is so hard. Like I found myself sometimes legit asking, like I ask people individually to do things so that they know that I specifically asked them, as in like they wouldn't do it for, like, you know, they wouldn't do it by themselves if I didn't ask them personally. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you're really but then the funny thing is once they start their own thing, they expect everyone to support them. And once they don't get the support, oh, nobody's on my side and all that good stuff, you know? So it's like, if you really want to receive support from someone, you have to do that favor in return. And even if you're starting, for example, a YouTube channel, I have a lot of people that I don't even know on YouTube that are all starting out, and I support their channel. I go there, I comment on their videos, you know, I subscribe, not because necessarily I like their content or whatever, but I feel like they need the support too, because I want support too, you know. And we all know how hard it is
You
to
can
start.
relate to them.
Yeah, we all know how hard it is to start something new. So it's like, you know.
Like honestly, to be honest with you, I understood where she was coming from, but I was just trying to get her to understand that the reason why I did not do it is because I did not relate to her stuff. Like if you're doing a video about makeup or if you're doing a video about how to put a weave on or cut weave.
I mean, if you have a girlfriend, you know, you can teach her someone or two.
I'm single, so and
You just have to put it out there, but it's okay.
no,
Say it out.
I'm single. But I'm just saying that I just didn't. I won't say I don't give a shit about, because honestly I cared that, and I was honestly sometimes I do try to watch some videos because I do want to know what my friend was about. Just because she wasn't seeing that I was actually physically watching the video, that's why I guess she felt like she wasn't being I was not supporting her. But I personally think that and that's why I was being honest with her by telling her, yo, actually if you start making content that I care about, yo, I'll be the first one in line to help you out. And to be honest with you, if you run into trouble like with filming and stuff like that and you don't ask me, how am I supposed to know to help you? You never asked for me to help. Like I know something, but again, I know that maybe I should be like, yo, actually if you need help, I'm there. If you need help, I'm there. But end of the day, we all have busy lives, we all have a lot of things going on. Sometimes it's even hard to keep up with my stuff. So sometimes I'm like, to be honest with you, if you are a good friend of mine and you need help, you know that I'll always be there for you. So I just feel like at that moment you should have just, you know, reached out and to be like, yo, Frank, I need help with this, so can you help me out? And I would have been there because I've been there in the past.
We won't say you hasn't been there, but you know, sometimes you just want it to come from them.
Yeah, because honestly, Ashley's right. When I was doing my stuff, Ashley's very supportive. I'm not gonna bullshit and be like, oh, Ashley, like she was being very supportive, but it's just I just didn't relate to her content. And now that I'm relating to some of her content, I'll be the first one to share, you know what I'm saying?
But,
so I guess we hashed that out. But I feel like if she wanted to have that conversation, call me up, you know? But be like, yo, Frank, I'm coming to your house today, or Frank, come to my house, you know? They'll just message me on Snapchat about that topic. I was just like, me personally, when I have a serious conversation with someone, either I'll call the person or I'll literally be like, yo, when do you have time to chill? Let's chill and we'll have this sit down face to face. Because I feel like a lot of miscommunication can happen over social media, especially like Snapchat and Instagram and stuff like
That's
that.
true.
Because when she messaged me and I saw that, yo, I was ready to go in, and I just had to send a voice note I sent a voice note for her to understand exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't want to text because I'm like, yo, knowing Ashley, she's a little bit, you know, emotionally off balance, so let me just send a voice note.
Really?
So yeah, but me knowing her solved the situation, you know what I'm saying? That means I'm a good guy. Right, I'm done.
Anyhow, but okay, so like, what would you say people that are starting off to do like something new, like their own business or whatever? How is the best way they can start getting support from not only their friends but the outside world? Like, there are so many people in the world. How can you branch out like that? Like, you know?
I personally feel like where you need to start with is your why. You know what I'm saying? People don't buy what you do, they buy. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once you figure out your why and you figure out an effective way to communicate that, whether it's marketing, social media marketing, or guerrilla marketing in person, that's how you gain the supporters, the inspirers from everywhere around the world that they believe in the same thing that you're doing, and because it's part of their belief system. Your why is the same as their why, and those are the supporters who will run that much further for you as opposed to the just the little friends or the people who are there who will just shout you out real quick. But those supporters, the ones that you can actually inspire, are the ones who run for it that much further. Those are the ones who will gravitate the real support. So
it's true. It's true that I guess knowing, and it comes down to self-awareness too. I feel like you have to know yourself. You have to really know yourself to know what you need to deliver, like the information that you want to give out. Because I feel like if you're able to pass on the information properly, it'll be easily to understand it. Let me say that. So yeah.
And I also feel
he
like
said everything, so I'm just
yeah, you did. Yeah. But I also feel like once you start something, you have to be so patient with yourself. Because I feel like a lot of people want it like right now.
Fast.
Our generation we want it now. You're patient. Yeah, like everything you do, you really need to have patience. Pray about it. Like if you're a Christian or whatever religion you are, pray about it and just really focus and do your best. Even if you're not getting the support, continue to do it. Don't think like, oh, nobody's supporting me, so I'm gonna quit. No, do it because you love it for yourself and you're trying to reach somewhere with it. Because once you love what you're doing, trust me, followers will start coming without you even knowing. They'll come from all over the world.
And one advice I'll give: actually listen to the haters, but don't let what they're saying get to you.
Affect you.
Yeah. No, honestly, I feel like when I personally disagree with people like, oh, don't listen to the haters, blah blah blah. I personally listen to my haters because I want to know what they're hating about. It doesn't necessarily mean, sometimes I can actually learn stuff from it, how to be better or move up, or know like, okay, since you're hating, now I know that what I'm doing is actually some good shit. So like, honestly, sometimes you need to listen to your haters, but try not to let what they're saying get
Affect
to you.
I mean, even with Mazizi, every time we have like a complaint or customer complaint or just someone's mad, we take it as just constructive criticism. We take that, we take what they say, we talk to them, try to build a relationship with them, see why they feel that way about whatever it is, and then from there we can build on top of it. We can make the product better, we can make it look cleaner, we can just do a better job of delivery.
Yeah, so you're like, the people that are following you are so important. You have to listen to them because at the end of the day, they're the one following you. So without their support, they're
the one buying your product.
Exactly. So you have to focus on it. And you have to know your own target market. You can't just be like, okay, it's for the whole world, like everyone, just like really focus on a specific group before you go to another thing. And also plant one seed. So if you're gonna do one thing, finish that thing first before you even start doing another project or anything else, because you don't want to be all over the place with your business. So I think that is like very important too. And yeah. All right, so like, let's talk about our own business since we're talking about business, right? So Frankie, what are you up to?
What am I up to? I'm thinking of moving to Ghana for a couple of months.
It's lit.
To learn the culture, because right now I'm in a space right now that things are not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I feel like this is like the right time for me to indulge in my Ghanaian culture. And I have businesses going on that I want to focus on that as well. And work on my clothing line stuff because I'm sleeping on that. And I don't know why I'm but and just looking for the future and what's next.
All right, and what about you?
Alright, so I'm the CEO of Mazizi International.
Hey, Ghana represent.
But yeah, we make different sports jerseys for every single African country. We got some Caribbean ones coming out as well. This upcoming Thursday is our West Indies collection. We got Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Haiti, and a West Indies baseball jersey releasing. So you should check us out.
All right, so I will put their Instagrams and their business pages down in the description box. So make sure to open that. And you guys know about me already. Like I'm the YouTuber and aspiring actress, model, and we will all make it there.
Hallelujah.
All right, no, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh, I'm looking for a wife, by the way.
Bye.